Hello, hello, friends, and welcome to the Cuddle Puddle. My name's Key the Slime Goblin, and I'm so happy to have you here today. Let's get into the game, shall we? What? What is that? Hold on. Refresh login. I see you. Where are... Oh.
To hydrate your slime.
Oh. It's the Streamlabs error. Go away. Ah! Everyone okay? I clicked on that and Streamlabs freaked out. Everybody hydrate your slime? Alrighty. I will hydrate. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, see, the bit one isn't working either. I think the widgets are just messed up. Alright. Still there? Alright, cool. And the game is up, and I think we're... Oh, we gotta stop this music so we can hear this music. I think we're good. Let's go. Heyo.
Time for some stretches.
Some stretches. Alright, let's see. Can we stretch? Big stretches. Big stretches. There we go. Big stretch. That was a good stretch. That wasn't too bad.
Cashew.
Cashew, not a cashew. Actually sitting fairly well. Alright, so we can't go this way because of the squares. So we've got the backup disc, we've got a sponge, an empty bottle, a crowbar, the journal. Oh, we gotta pull up the journal. Okay, hold on. Okay. Just had to make sure that you guys couldn't see anything. What was I doing? I need... Where is this file again? I think it's here? And here, and nope, not there. I don't remember where this file is. I don't think it's there. Where? I have no idea what all that is. Is it here? Nope. I will find you. Guess I could just type it in and find it. there it is. All right. I got the Clover book up so we can use it. All right. Here we go. Oh, what's my arm doing? All right. Think we're good. Here we go. Off we go. Oh, we can walk over these vines. That's right. Can we go in here? There's squares all over the big robot. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper runes. All right. All right, so we've been all through here before. And I know the bird was trapped over here at one point, but it looks like there are squares in our way. Squares everywhere. Are there squares over here? Our friend's house was over here, wasn't it? There's squares there, so hopefully our friends are okay. The tree person was over down there, I think, right? The one that we saved. Maybe we're going back to her? Oh no, more squares! Go away, squares. Or was our friend's house over here? I think it was over here. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Yeah, they live over here, right? Should we go over here first, or should we go see if the tree is there? What do you guys think? I don't know if we're supposed to go see the kids or if we're supposed to like go try to see the tree. Tree? Tree it is. Oh. It's more lit up than it was before, right?
Do we have Hershey's Kisses?
There might be some still in the freezer. Oh, it is definitely brighter over here. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate.
Can I have some, please?
Oh. Can you have a Hershey's Kiss? Yeah, go ahead. You've been a good candy goat. The island will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there's vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Okay. Hi, Floofy! You're a good plant. I am so sorry your situation is horrible. We are going to try to fix it. We are going to do our best. You don't like this? I know, friends. I promise the next game we play, I will make sure is not sad. The pathway's blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. We kicked it. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Oh, poor Nico. Oh no, their house. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula. Thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. They are in the way more than before. Even the gates to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Don't worry about it. Nothing. Almost let it slip there, Key. I guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh. It would be rude to call you by name. Don't worry, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows everything, Calamus. Right? Yeah. Of course. Phew. And you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. It looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage somewhere. Oh. The passage to the burial grounds. Yeah, that one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'd be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Sounds good. I definitely don't trust you because I definitely haven't met you before. Some stretches? Alrighty. Stretch. Oh, I am getting good stretches in this time. My bugs? My what? Oh, my stream snacks? I didn't get a message. Are you sending me treats? Is that what you're saying? I don't have a message. Or am I completely reading that wrong? Hi! Alright. What were you doing? Oh, I'm seeing black clovers. Which makes me think we're going this way. What is this? It's a ball. That's mine! The game bugbacks. Oh, I have not checked that out. Cashew? I am not sitting like a cashew. I am doing all right. Do a Pokemon game? That way I can have audience participation? Maybe. Maybe. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Gotcha. Alright, are we going... I need to know where we're going. Also, we got something in here before, didn't we? Oh, this is just where we're supposed to be going. It looks... Oh! That was weird. I don't know if I like us glitching out and having light bulbs in our chests. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier, when I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. I already got that open, dude. Oh. Oh, yeah, we can use it in the world now. Oh, I was right. When I had a vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if it would happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. That looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowing. That's what the lady said too. Key, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Sounds good. Glowing journal. Oh, did I land perfectly on it? On accident? Oh, no. Oh, it's where the black clover is. That's right. I did the same thing last time. So now there should be a boat. Looky there. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it, and I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room that we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? Sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. He must have done something. Still. Hey, we've got a boat now. We could go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Key are with us. Well, if Key made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Key? Let's do it. On the boat. Here we go. Aw, look at us. We're so cute. All of us all piled on the boat. Look at these little cuties. I hope nothing bad happens to them. You know, like how the minecart got... Oh, that's really cute. That's really, really cute. I like that picture a lot. Let's stay here. It's really cute and not sad. Oh, look at the babies. They're so cute. Oh, yep, that's a little sister, all right. Oh.
Time to hydrate your slime.
Sounds good. Hydrated. Here we go, floating on a boat. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. We probably should too, because we are good people. Do all of these have writing on them? It's a gravestone. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, they're up there. I'm coming, friends. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Hi, Lilac. Lula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Oh, Tally is making an audio appearance. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico! Hi. You have a bad feeling? That is why we're gonna run away. Run away from the really cute birds and hope they don't get attacked by the squares. Hi, hi! Hi, kitty. Yep, Tally wanted you all to know that she thinks that she should get dinner early. Who's that? Is that the author? Hold on, guys. I think that might be the author because they talked about how he's got a plane, right? Like he's the only one in this world that has a plane. It's you. Hmm? You, My name's Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. Am I supposed to be looking for you too? I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you were on your way to the city. Did he? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? Wait. What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize that they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you friends with Calamus and Alula? Or are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends of my father. The previous iteration of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. Stretch! I'm gonna stretch this way this time. Cashew! I am not sitting like a cashew. I have been sitting fine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air. I had to make an emergency landing on the tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible! It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any square stuff inside of the machine itself. I did notice some of the islands in the glens were really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main island? Oh, actually, back in the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. And the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. How am I? I am doing good. Thank you, friend. I hope you're doing well, too. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. I need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. City gate's kinda kaput now. If the machine was working, I could just fly right there. I've isolated the issue to the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need replaced. Do you think I'll be able to fix it if Key and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glens isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything specialized here. We can try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Alright, so we need a battery and gears. So let's go find a battery and gears. Do. Looking for a battery and gears. Guessing that something else has opened up over here. And now I'm leaving everyone on the island with no boat. Fish. Ball. Nothing that way. Clothes on a line. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. All right. I'm guessing having talked to the plant lady, if we go up top, there's probably more vines holding the world together. So let's see if there's anywhere we can go. Because before, we could only go to here. All right. The bridge is broken. Yes, I was hoping that there was vines, but it doesn't appear like there are vines this way. So let's try the other way. Looking for a place where we can find stuff. Alright, I know we can go in there. Can we go... We've got the minecart. Can we take it? Can't go back now, Key. Alright. Just making sure. Because I know that there was a battery that way. Well, I thought there was going to be more places to go this way, but it doesn't appear like there is. Okay, I think we read this. Yeah. We read it, and it was sad. I don't think there was anything in the house. Nope. I wish we had kept that battery, but I think we needed to use it to get here. Yeah, because we needed, we went that way already. I went past where we needed to go. Deeper in the ruins are ahead. Note that they are partially flooded. There's gotta be something around here somewhere. Wonder if it's this way. No, it's not. Going back this way to see if I can find something. Ba-bum-ba-da-bum. Adventure. Adventure going nowhere because of all the squares. The only way we really can go is back down here. Chris had water with dinner? Good job. Hello. I have something to ask you. Yes. It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is that possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific locations. Over water, need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Oh. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Poor tree lady. It's okay. Remember, we replanted her, so it's gonna be okay. It's gotta be. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Yeah, Nico, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Come on, Nico. You don't need to stay here, buddy. Not again. I know. Poor lady. Poor tree lady. She can't get a break. It's okay. We planted the seed, so hopefully she'll be able to grow again. I believe in her. She is strong. She is a strong magical tree lady. She's gonna be fine. All right. So hopefully that means that she fixed the bridge. Yep, over here. Thank you, magical tree lady. We're sorry that we asked you to do that. All right. So let's see. Oh, she made us a bridge here, which must mean that there's something over here that we need. I'm assuming that anywhere there is a vine bridge, that there's something that we need. Or not? Maybe. Oh, no, because she was also trying to hold the island together. That's right. So. The bridge to the forest has just been restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit's really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. She did her best. She made a beautiful bridge. Saw a bridge down. Yeah, I think we crossed that one already. Sheep. Her sheep everywhere. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but it looks like the vines are slowing it down. They're trying. Sigh. We won't last long like this, will we? Someone sent me a treat. Who sent me a treat? Who's sending me treats? Let me look. Virus! Thank you for the treats! I'm so excited. I haven't had treats from this place before. It's gonna be so good. The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Thank you, Virus. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna have a nice, yummy treat after stream. That will help with how sad this game has been. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Oh. Mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. Big sad. I know. This whole thing is big sad. Islands has more moss covering our village than, or more.
We'll have to share. I'm gonna melt from my own tears.
You can melt from your own tears. I know. We'll get you some treats too, Candy Coat. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. It's too late now, I guess. You're the person that trades stuff. Oh, you're the trader guy. I sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, I've got some bad news for you. All my stuff's back on the cart, which was sadly abandoned when I ran for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab a few of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have any, like, gears? Gears? Like, the metal shiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. Do have a box thing that you can wind up and plays a song. That's a music box. Yeah. But there's lots of little metal bits in there. That might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aww. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have gotten bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Got some gears. You're crying from this game. I know. You know, it's so sad. I was promised it has a happy ending, though, so we're gonna push ahead. Oh, hey, it's the spinny deer. Or, not deer. Why do I keep calling them deer? Ram. Sheep. Thing. What a day. Are you gonna creepily baa at me again? Mm-hmm. Yep. Did not like that. Better than the penguin. Nothing's biting. Anybody got a battery? Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough for the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Taking bets that the penguin's still alive? Of course it is! It's made out of nightmares. That penguin will survive anything. What color was the chess piece that I dissolved again? I didn't dissolve a chess piece. It was a cardboard piece. To board game. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. But it's covered in squares, so we can't go that way. Our village was ransacked by squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. Yes. You are not the first person to think that it was a chess piece. I don't know where people got that it was a chess piece, but I have not consumed a chess piece before. All right, we gotta find batteries. Do you have battery? You don't have battery. Who has battery? Someone said they saw a bridge to the south, right? Yeah, I literally think it's like data corruption. Because they made it very clear that they're in the computer. So we went over this way before, and I was shocked that I didn't see anything over here. Oh, there was a bridge. Good eye. I don't remember who said that there was one. Oh, it was Drake. Good job, Drake. I did not see it. Hopefully this is where the battery is. Oh, there's a bunch of robots. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was intentional repair efforts. Yeah. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. Do you know where I can find a battery to power a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? No. But I want to talk to all you robots first. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery to find for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. An airplane. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Anomalies are increasing. Yes. Do I know what game? Yes. It was a piece to the Red Dragon Inn. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glens. Hello. Do you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Key? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery from here, all of you guys will lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Key and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glens powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh, man, we are not having luck in the Glens. The Glens is not a great place. I guess we have no choice but to take this key. I will bring it back if I am able. Don't look at the robots. Don't look at the robots, guys. It'll just make you sad. Don't look at them. We're just gonna go back to the flying machine. It's fine. We didn't power down any robots. We didn't hurt any plant girls. It's fine. Yeah, there's not robots in this game. That's not a robot. That's just a statue. Like, there's no robots. No robots. Yep, it's just a statue. It's just a statue. Statues don't move. Yep, we're fine. We're fine. No, there's no robots. They're just statues. They're just statues, and it's fine. We don't need to go that way. That way it just has sadness and more statues. Was it a cardboard piece of a silver or bronze coin or something? It was the Lich's thumb. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about me accidentally eating a game piece. The feels? No feels. No feels. They're just statues. We did not do anything. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna restore the sun and everything's gonna be great. Hey, I have your things. Please just take them. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do... Oh, we probably need to break the music box. Music box. Crowbar? I really don't want to take... Can't combine those. Okay. Music box. Rubber gloves? I wear those when I have to. I don't... How do I break the music box? With this crowbar? It's a crowbar. I know. Empty bottle? How does one get the gears? A hammer? I don't have a hammer. I've got a crowbar. I have a music box. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but it looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes lots of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? Trader in the village gave it to me. I see. I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some people here. He always loved traveling the world despite... Well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine, though it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm Sorry. It's fine. I know, Nico gets so excited. Like, oh, your dad made things? That's so cool. I love that he made things. We still need a battery to get the engine running. Please do what you must to find one. I did things. I did things to get this battery. No, that's the gloves. I did things to get this battery. You better get the flying thing working. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station. Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I feel bad taking it. Ah. We can always give it back to them later. All right. Yeah, well, we're definitely coming back and giving the battery back. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Oh, we are really good at keeping people company. How's it going? How's it going? Slow. The connector in the battery is not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's a bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Oh, don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to take it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What? What'll happen once we get there? We need to bring back Proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. You may have met her already, actually. Do you remember the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still blurry, though. I see. Oh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but when I get so caught up with... And I just kinda... forget everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I'm just trapped here for no reason. Proto also told me not to tell anyone in the world about this, saying they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to believe in anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of stuff. I'm doing a terrible job of it. But Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. Plan's already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. And the last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You can say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for in all of this, though. The patch was only built to accommodate normal rates they appear, but they're accumulating at a frightening speed now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happened to everyone who was caught up in the squares? I only know that it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? I know everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built into greeting the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, and the other two, none of us were part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Yeah, I'm with you there, Nico. So they isekai'd themselves. That's what I'm getting. They put themselves into a computer. While things dissolve in my slime, does it bubble? No, I don't think so. Not unless it's like specifically doing like a chemical reaction with my slime. It more just kind of like fizzles out. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. Totally doesn't sound like Code Lyoko. Yeah, no, totally doesn't. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last beacon of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built into predicting the future about the specifics of the messiah. But as his prediction turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before the world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peaceful living out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modifications and adding narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the other world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that's powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing ability of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phase. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But, as you can see, that's even breaking down. Father caught on to the issue at last minute, but didn't have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kind of ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Key. Yeah. The operator, Key, would generate the universe using the code and become God in the process. So Key was the living person that needed to borrow? No. That would be you. But why me? Shouldn't have asked, or I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I don't know. We really need to get going. So much exposition. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. All right. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you too, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but it's not bad once you're in the air. I'll try? Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula that we're going. Do you mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat's gone. What? It's all the squares. Looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. Cedric is better equipped to handle squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. All right. We'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Are you guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. Squares are still moving pretty slow for now. All right, then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. All right. Moving your Pokemon from your 3DS to your Switch? Nice! Ooh, pretty airplane. Look at us in our airplane. Look at us go. We're too cute. Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've done in my entire life. Reactions of a first timer are always delightful to watch. Hey, Key. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I did, Nico. You're adorable. I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch at least, right? Yeah, I did. I did, Nico. It was cute. And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. For what? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help the best that I can. And even if even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype. Even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember how to get to the surface? I remember having to fix the elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it! Alright. Now let me just... Oh no! Squares! No! They're trapped on the island. Clamus, Alula, We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. All right. What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh my goodness! Just running and jumping off the ledge like that? You're gonna give poor Nico a heart attack. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Key. Let's do our best. Always, Nico. Siblings are stuck on Graveyard Island? I know! Also, the high, great sounds are still not my favorite. No, we can't even check on the seed to make sure it's okay. Ah. Hate it. And that robot's all messed up and there's squares everywhere. Bet you the penguins... Come on. Come on. Work already. Huh? All right, the elevator guy. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You... Jeez, I didn't think I'd run into... Elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Key and I'll help fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure it out. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The squares wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want everyone to we really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library down on the surface doubles as a shelter in situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Key? The what? Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the buttons. Oh, well, nope. Elevator's broken. Holy fudge. Looks like he and I will have to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. We always do. Alright, I know that there's a sleepy bed down here. If we wanted to, but we'll do a little bit more and then we'll come back to the sleepy bed, because if this is like how the others have been, we'll be able to interact with some stuff first. So, over to the cafe. No! 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 I see you over there. I see you. No! I see you. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You, came at a really bad time. The apartments in the west sector got destroyed by the squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. I know. I see him. I don't want to talk to the penguin again. We're letting them stay here for now. We meet again. You horribly evil thing. Let's get this over with. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Not as bad as the first time. Still didn't like it. Same as usual, huh? It's because you live with the scary penguin. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Even Nico remembers the penguin. I know. It's because he's scary. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly around, or this time around, Key. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I leave my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Well, speaking of plants, I heard the Glens is covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. Stop reminding us of the sweet plant girl. Plant you lady is using them to keep the islands from falling away. Plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Don't ask us things that we don't know. No. No. Ah. She's gone, isn't she? She said that she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Well, now that we're sufficiently sad, and I don't see anything sparkly that we can use in there, just sadness. I'm guessing we gotta go over here because there was that whole big area that we really didn't do much in. Hello, clock. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Okay. Anything in here? The scissors are even gone. Communications with the surface has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Some kind of computer terminal. Tears. I know. This game's so sad. Oh, hey. This room's not silent anymore. That's weird. Creepy computer? Creepy computer's not on, so we don't have to talk to it. Alright. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. I wonder what that could mean. Is it here? Can I move? Nope. Not that one. Sorry, I'm looking through the files. I keep losing where I'm at. Nope, not that one. Is it this? I don't think it's this one. We used this one, didn't we? Pretty sure we used that one. Do I gotta reopen the book? Nope. It's not the book. There's credits. I don't think it's in the credits, though. Alright, I didn't see anything in the credits. Unless it really means documents, but... Oh. Hi, hi! Make it blue? Making it blue. And by it, I mean me. I'm finding, like, passwords and stuff, but it's not anything we haven't used already. And it said documents, so I would guess that it would be the one that says documents. But that one is a number code, not a word code. What are we playing? This is OneShot. It talks to us. And messes with my computer. And I'm trying to figure out what it wants from us. Alright, come back. It seems like... It also seems like I can't get out of this screen now. Nope, I can't get out of this screen. So there's got to be something here. I thought did we use the password code yet, or did we not use it? We might not have used it yet. Okay, so it's SO. I wonder if it's case sensitive. So let's try it. From the letters that I read before, I know they're not appearing on the screen, but I don't want to mess with the settings too much, especially since I'm going to be clicking in and out of them really quick. S O L S T I no, that's J. Back. I thought we used this already. Did we get it? Oh, apparently we didn't use it yet. Oh. It would help if I had control of the game. There we go. Alright, so seems like elevator has no button panels. Tapping on the door doesn't seem to do anything either. That actually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Can we reach it with the crowbar? There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We need to find someone tall to reach it for us. Ah, so we gotta go find the scientist. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. What are these? This one's green. This one's red. Oh, I bet this is where we need to put the glowing objects with the yellow phosphor in them. It's just a poor design and a fire hazard. It is. It really is. All right. So, this way goes to the lab, right? Pretty sure it does. Bum, 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 bum. What? We just went into a circle. I don't understand. All right. We got that open, and apparently we walked into a circle. So let's see if we can find something else. Or can you help us? Good evening. Please leave me be. We're running out of time. Oh, I wonder if the maintenance guy will help us. Hey, you're a tall person. Come help me. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose? Mm-hmm. Come on! You've got this, friend. I need you because you're tall. And Nico is very small. Someone call Fire Marshal Bill! It's true, this is not up to code. I am calling OSHA. Oh, he just kind of teleported over here. Hey, can you reach the lever, please? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same! Yep. So, what did you need my help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I've got this. Nice! Thanks, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Let's go! Oh, neat. Well, looks like the elevator works all right. Oh, that is the wrong voice. I'll go, get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. No! What's going on? Oh, no! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Key and I can... No. It's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Just do what you gotta do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Mean old squares. Alright, which way was... No, not that way. The scientists were this way, if I remember correctly. Please, you mustn't. The lab could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Oh, hey. It's our friends. Oh, now they're squares. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Wherever everyone else is right now. In the library. It's a safe haven. Oh, hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Oh, gosh. You should have told me where you were going. You should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he's being so insistent. He said he needs to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could it be why he needed that book? Come again? A young man with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room. Said it was an emergency, too. Poor darling was so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. I hope he's safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. Well, any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold together long enough for him to be attacked by squares. Oh gosh. That was the labs. That poor kid. No! Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me I needed to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't let you walk into danger. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot weaker constructs in the city. Only the library is strong enough or is structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys need me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you were to restore the, or even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what it's doing to the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, that would be dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, our faith. Blissfully ignorant to the fact that you were a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with this tragedy for so long, it's just become background noise to us now, but for you, it must be terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then I wanted to go home. Key, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing this world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about them too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet still continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? It's really hard for you, too. It must be. If the world isn't broken, will the choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Key. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many nice beings we met were... Key, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, sweetie. You're so brave. Even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe, too. Tears. I know. Nico's so big. Like, This poor baby. He does not need to be this grown. Alright. Let's play which way can we go with the squares. The tears are back, I know. It's so sad. Baby boy is so grown up, I know. I'm guessing these arrows are going to lead us where we need to go. Do we need to go to the goat? Do we need to go to the goat on the wall? Oh, man. I don't think we do. Sadness. Unless it's over here. Is the goat on the wall over here? Oh, poor robot. I don't remember where we're going. Tree! Oh, hey, it's the fox! I forgot that we were looking for the fox. Whoops. You're here! Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Alright. We've got a fox now. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. Wow, pow, 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 pow. Back to the clock room. I don't know if we can actually get back there. There was technically 2 elevators. Which is good because the one broke. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh, hey, magically it does. We're here. Where are the other 2? Prototype and Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There's going our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on. Let's go back. Come on, let's go upstairs. Guessing upstairs, you mean the, loopy area. I like that the fox's tail swishes when it walks. Upstairs? Yeah. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like looking at the far-off buildings and imagining what kind of lives might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. I don't think that's a good idea. There is a railing for a reason. I keep telling you guys, I don't like heights. I'm not a big fan of the fox sitting on the ledge. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. It's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? That is really ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental ability of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with fundamental laws. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living being in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventuality intended ending what was meant to be, or the eventful intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflict in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of it everywhere now. The squares. The world machine corrupting its own code. My creator said it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like it's been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during the test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with the robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot's not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they'll never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are robots. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People tried and it was a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicting thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. Even the strength of that, or if the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it starts believing itself to be real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing that they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devote your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound easy, don't I? But you and Key know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established a new connection between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But it turns out the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always has self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how to get you there. We should go. This place is no longer safe. I mean, if the world machine doesn't want to hurt me, shouldn't I be able to walk through the squares with no problem? Oh, hey! They're alive! You guys are okay? Yep. The factory started collapsing. I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Prototype back. It's all thanks to Father's book. He had made my design document so that it was compatible with assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Hurry, before there's more squares. Into the internal clock. I don't know if we can relax yet. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted all of us to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a description key in our code with a text file in its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. Our keys are combinations to central locations. It will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals represent a physical location on Key's machine. Oh. And when you enter these portals, we'll need to send that... we will be sent to that location. Wherever it is. I'm sure Key is already familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time Key will need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Key know where the portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Key this. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Key. Yeah, it is. And if it's gonna pull random files from my computer, real quick, I'm going to hide the game. Just in case. Just in case. Because I don't want you guys seeing files that, Documents, game, one shot. Okay. So... I'm hiding it just for a little. Okay, cool. I will bring this back. And make sure... Okay. I just wanted to make sure that when I pulled this up, that it... Oh. Alright, I'm not able to pull up the file folder, but basically there's 4 folders. One says Big Portal, and then there's one that says Portal 1, and one that says Portal 2, and one that says Portal 3. So I have moved all of those to Portal 1, or to the big portal. This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. Oh, hold on. I think I did it too quickly. Oh, now my computer's freaking out. Hopefully I didn't lose stream. I did it too quickly. I'm sorry. Did I make it angry? Oh no. I moved it back. I'm sorry. Not good. You're here? Well, that's good. The game's not. I made the game angry. I made the game crash. Let's see where it puts us back. Okay. Okay. Whew. I listened a little too well. I got excited. I did things wrong. All right. So, oh. Do we got to go pick them back up? I think we got to go pick them back up. Speed run! Speed run! We got this! Whew. I thought I messed up real bad. Oh, since we're speed running back, how's everybody doing? What are we thinking? We doing good? We excited about the happy ending that they keep promising us?
See, I'm not the only one who breaks things. I learned from you.
That's rude. We know that I have technical difficulties on almost every stream, okay? You don't have to point them out. Ooh, you got your hands on a couple of Lorcana decks? Nice! Did you get any cool cards with it? Anything fun? Any characters you like? Squares are back. Run away from the squares. I'm gonna back out of the file folders too, just because I don't want it to get angry. You've been collecting Diamond Bakugan. Very cool. That's awesome. Also, you guys are getting a little bit longer of a stream because I feel like we're getting to the end there. All right. So this is what it said. It says, my documents, games, OneShot. And that's where I found the portals, which I'm not going to mess with until we put them in the portals. This one's green. This one configures my code, I think. This one's red. This one is meant for me, then. This one's blue. That's mine, then. That's mine, then. And so now, if I go to the files... yeah! It says key B. Put me in the big portal. So, I don't know if all of it's got to go in the big portal or just the key. But we're gonna put me in the big portal. Okay. Because it said the text files, right? We don't need to move the PNGs. Alright, so they're now all in the big portal. Oh, hey! Yeah, they're all in the big portal. Which means this is a door now? Yeah, it is! We're so smart! That's a lot of monitors. Oh, hey! They're all here. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. It's a piece of amber on a string. It's just like the necklace the robot lady showed me. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Key should still remember what to do here. Do I? This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Oh! Files. Oh, yeah, I exit out of it. Right? I think so. I think that's what I did last time. Scary computer. Always scary. Oh. Oh. Run, Nico! All the monitors! Scary. Are we? I think you're in the computer, Nico. And it's telling us to go this way, and I can't really move up or down, so... Well, time to consult the book when I'm confused. What does the book say? Book says nothing. Great. Love that. Love that the book says nothing. Computerception. Yes. Nope. Apparently we're just going back and forth right now. Oh, hey. A room. Oh no, squares! Oh. Well, this does not seem safe. Nico? Ah! Relax. Just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is any good for that. Huh? Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this a tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff that they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, did you not know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written to my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. He listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Kay did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew that what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That's when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In a moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me that it's your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he'd realized I was self-aware, I could rearrange specific parts of the code, jumble up bits and pieces of the landscape, block passages, collapse catwalks. I thought they were localized because it caused my creator a great deal of frustration. forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would eventually figure it out. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, it couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered the creator, too. I was scared, Nico. I know you're upset, but you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core program made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. And then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought it would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. And Key brought you back anyway. Nico, all I wanted was you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what that was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. Part of my code has been long corrupted. It's okay. I'd still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return in your room, or return to the room that you woke up in. And that's where you would have been able to leave. And that's why you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? The whole thing about conflict in your code, it's the whole thing about the conflict in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living person come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, they think they're code too. You know this. Their behavior all derives from some predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They can't act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put them in danger, or to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people, I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the other characters, how did the people know how to respond? Shocked Pikachu face. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. How did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think that you're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all just squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code's broken. You can still go outside the You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You just talked like a tamed robot that I know. The lady. Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Key does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Key would keep coming back? Do you think Key would restart even after the end? I think he wanted to save both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Oh, this is precious and sad. Hey. Key, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Yeah, walk through those squares. Those squares can't stop you. Key, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code's supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. The meta is real. Oh yeah. Aw, the title screen. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay! I think so. Last thing I remember, the squares were closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? Such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? A room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. Must have been why those squares were going away, Key. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people that you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Key, let's take a closer look. Hey, it's the credits. Hi, Mimi! Hello, hello! If you're interested in playing this game, don't listen! Because we're literally at the credits. I love you, and I'm so happy that you're here. But if you're ever going to play this game, I love you, but go away. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Fair enough. Tree lady. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady. But I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. We even saved the big robot. Off you go, Messiah. Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the islands after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, but then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Key, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Key says you're not dead. Phew. They also said that you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. Even better than limbo! Oh, another big robot. Hello. Off you go, Messiah. Fair enough. Oh, hey, it's the tall dude. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. I'm glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was, the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. Squares are like, started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, alright? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in the room is fine. You'll be able to go home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work if I'm dead. Oh, dude. Workaholic. Take a break. Take a vacation. You need a vacation. Aw, thank you for the design. This was fun. Sad in a lot of places, but fun. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? It is. You can go through the portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, well, we forgot to talk to Cedric, but I think it's okay. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Key. Oh, look at our cute little boy, Nico. I love him. I love him so much. His little cutie. Look at it go. All the squares are going away. We did it. We did it, guys. Oh, there's George. Hello, George. And there's that guy. I forget what that guy's name is. Yay! The siblings can go home. Look at them go. Little cuties. Hooray! The robot's safe. And the scientist lady. Or is that the robot? I think it's the scientist lady. Aw, Prophet Bot. Hopefully they reprogram him to do something more now that he doesn't have to tell prophecies about me. Hooray, we're back in the room. Now we can go home. This is the room I first woke up in. Key, are you still here? Key? Yeah, I'm here. Key! I think it worked. It did. The sun's back. I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to go home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. Go to your mama. Go, Nico. She's looking for me. Oh, Key. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? That's the last time. But it'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, they won't stop existing. They'll be in your memories. They'll be in my memories too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Key. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Bye, Nico. Goodbye, Key. Oh. Okay. You guys couldn't see it, but he walked out of the game box and just down my monitor. Like, all the way to the bottom. One last meta thing to make me real confused. And it's gone. It closed on its own. Very cool. That was a lot of fun. I know a lot of it was rather on the sad side, but happy ending. We like happy endings. So thanks for going through the adventure with me, friends. I'm glad we got to the end. We stuck it out, and we got a good end. Happy sad moments. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Remember, if you enjoyed, think about subscribing or leaving a like and comment. And most importantly, remember to stay hydrated, eat yummy foods, take breaks if you need it, and say something nice about yourself, because I love you, and you should love you too. We'll see you again next time.